No party like a solar party. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This is Wardell Pasha Jr. for Solar Records Radio. And man, I love Lakeside. I was just on the phone with the drummer, and Fred's all tired. He's wiped out. They're on the road and getting ready to do a gig tonight. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you all are well. Everybody okay? All right, so today is Friday, and on Fridays, we celebrate the sound of Los Angeles records. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep playing this music, and we're going to just have a good time being blessed in it, right? All right, and if you have any requests or anything, please feel free. Send us a message, okay? Y'all know how to do it. All right, God bless y'all, and thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today here on Solar Records Radio. This is the month of Christmas. Our Savior. We're celebrating his birthday. Praise God. All right, guys, let's get it going. Solar Records Radio.
Is your Once till I was gone. Oh, girl, you look so sad. I picked you up when you fell into need. I told you not to cry and held you close to me.
As I was running through the storm to get my umbrella, I stopped and shocked when I saw you with another fella. Oh wow.
Can you remember the rain? Can you remember the rain? You left me for somebody else. Now I must face life by myself. You broke so many rules at school. I took the blame for you. I guess I was the fool.
You used to sneak me notes in class. I'd wink my eye and laugh. Those days went by so fast.
I've got remarks that tore us all apart. I'm still trying to put back the pieces to my heart.
And I'll be crying your name, girl, until my very last breath. Cause my existence without you ain't nothing but a living death. Gosh.
Can you remember the rain? Can you remember the rain?
Dynasty putting it down. Dynasty doing their thing here on Solar Records Radio. Man, oh man, we had a good time. We had a really good time, and I got to tell y'all, the process. Oh my God, Leon wore us thin. When you're talking about somebody wearing you out, he wore us out. And you know what? I gotta do something real fast. Just give me a second. Gotta bless my kitty cat. But so what I'm saying is that we Dynasty we basically recorded for everybody. Whoever Leon was producing, we were recording pretty much. Um, and and Leon was producing everybody, right? Everybody. And so we were the band that Leon used to record. And what a blessing it was to be a part of that, to be in that all the time. We were really lucky, really blessed. And Dynasty became this powerhouse, this amazing powerhouse, because we were always working. We were always recording. Leon was always calling us, each and every one of us individually and collectively. And we would all get down to Studio Masters and start recording. We were ready to do whatever it was. And Dana Myers would be there as well. And rest in peace, Dana. And it was just an amazing time. William Shelby, rest in peace, William Shelby. God bless you, man. And so these guys, they came in and they were serious. And they worked their butts off. They worked their buns off. And it was like I said, we were just very blessed. Kevin and I were roommates some of the time. And at least in the beginning part, Kevin and I were roommates when I first went to California. As I was waiting to be a part of the group, I lived with Kevin Spencer and his family, Mom Spencer. Love you, Mom. And we and rest in peace, sweetheart. She died at 96 years old, I believe. She did well. She did really well. And so moms and pops and Kevin and myself, we lived in Los Angeles, and it was a beautiful place. I had my own bedroom and my own bathroom, and everything was it was good. I had shower and and a potty, and it was beautiful. Actually, I was like, "Dang, got my own bathroom in my bedroom," and so that was great. And so, Mom and them was so kind to me. I was like their second son. That they lost their son, so and they said I reminded them of him, and so it was kind of easy for them to decide to have me live with them until we got going and stuff, and that was a blessing for me, honestly. I love that story. I love that Mom and Pops just laid it on the line, just like we all did. Everybody just was laying it on the line. We got to do what we got to do. And so we and of course Kevin. And so we Dynasty would get up and every day go Studio Masters in Beverly Hills. Every day we were in the studio. Dick Griffey had rented the studio a full month. Every month we had the studio. So for years we were in control of that studio. And now that was strange because it was strange because we I mean Dick was just, everybody was putting everything on the line. And I remember we were in the studio recording one time and Leon wasn't there. And we were waiting for him, like, where's Leon? He just said, go ahead on and just do it, and you punch it in, Wardell, or you punch it in, Ricky, or you punch it in, Dana, or everybody else was doing Leon's work. And we look up at the screen because we're looking at the basketball game while we're waiting and trying to get our stuff done. And we look up at the screen and say, wait a minute, that's Leon. Leon's at the basketball game. I'm like, what the? And we all are like laughing and going, what? And so, and so, not only did Leon have this studio set up and waiting, but he also had the other studio set up and waiting to mix. So one engineer is sitting at that studio waiting for Leon to come in and tell him what to mix. And then another engineer and all of us musicians are in this other studio doing another song. Leon is now has gotten comfortable. Right, he's got comfortable. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the game, man. I mean, I'm a star producer now. I'm gonna do." And so he had floor seats and everything. It was like, I can't turn that down. And so we were like, "What the crap's going on?" So, but anyway, we it was a thing for us. It was like we needed to make sure that we did a good job on Leon's part for Leon, and we did, and it came out great, and Leon was proud and he was happy, and he started doing it more. He started going to more games. Like, what the crap? And so we were like just getting the stuff done, and before you know it, we became producers because of Leon. He just threw us in the pool and told us to swim if that's what y'all want to do. And so that's what we did. And we ended up being a blessing for us, just being a part of Solar. It was, all the ladies, Dina Andrews and them, they would come over and check on us and make sure everything was going good and that we were doing. And I remember she'd go, "Where's Leon?" I think he went to get something to eat. Because we weren't going to tell on him, but it was good times. We really, really did have a good time. And Carolyn Griffey was a little tiny girl, and William Shelby would work at Solar inside the mail room, and he would babysit Carolyn Griffey while he was working in the mail room. And so Dick had William working, making some extra cash. And so it was those were the days. And so I'm just grateful that, I have this memory and these blessings that I could share with you guys and share with the world, because, it's like hidden truths, right? And you don't know about it until someone tells you. And so we are just so blessed, man. We are all very lucky and very good. Now, so I'm gonna play more songs for you. I was actually producing different artists as Dana Myers was producing different people. Ricky Smith was producing different people. We all grew up as producers and writers because of the situation and stuff. And so I just ran across a song that I produced on Tyler Collins. I was like, oh, wow, I haven't heard this song in so long. And so I want to play this song for you guys that I produced on Tyler Collins, right in the midst of, it was actually at the very end of, okay, we got Don Newton. Don, is that you, my brother? I'm on the radio.
Well, glad you are, man, my brother.
did,
Everything's going great.
hey, did the link work for you? I texted
No,
it.
it didn't.
It didn't work?
I tried. No, I tried it on the phone. Is that a YouTube link or what?
It probably is. But I tell you what, just email me and then I'll copy it.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
Email me. You know my email address?
No, go ahead, give it to me.
Is Wardell Potts Jr. at gmail.com. Wardell Potts Jr. at gmail.com. I'm so do it right now so that
Okay.
all right, and then I'll go ahead and send it. And we got to get Don on the show, guys. Y'all gonna enjoy this brother. He got a lot of history. So all right, Don. We'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, man.
Bye. All right, let's check this thing. I didn't know the ringer was gonna go crazy, but anyway. So with that being said, I got to get Don Newton. Don was the original drummer for Shalimar, and we did a lot of stuff together. And I'll share a picture of him soon. Let me see here. Tyler Collins, a second chance for us, almost like the second time around, right? A second chance for us. Like we could, maybe the second time we could make it better. And so when I was writing the song, I was thinking, don't be stealing, but and I wasn't tiptoeing. Okay, y'all know I don't like the tiptoe. The tiptoe, boy, you get in trouble tiptoeing. Boo, don't want to do that. All right, so here we go. Solar Records Radio, Wardell Potts Jr. We're celebrating the sound of Los Angeles records. This is Tyler Collins, and this is a song that I wrote and produced for RCA Records. Here we go. Second chance for us.
me when will it ever end? They say when you're in Rome and you need to be at home, but you do like the Romans do. Oh, 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 oh. Is your game on so tight you can stay out all night? I said, tell me I don't wanna burst your bubble, Romeo, but you know you're not right, and the postman never rings twice. Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she all alone? Tell me, Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she far from home? If you're not concerned, and you're sure to get your turn, when you come home and baby's gone, should you lose your right to speak? Because your game is surely weak. So you do like the Romans do. Oh, 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 oh. You must make up your mind, 'cause you're now out of time. Do you love her, baby boy? I don't wanna burst your bubble, Romeo, but you know you're not right, and the postman never rings twice. Romeo, where's Juliet? Was she all alone? I know. Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she far from home? Don't you know? No, 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 no. I wanna tell you about my Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she all alone? Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she far from home? Don't wanna burst your bubble, Romeo. Be it that you're not concerned, you're sure to get your turn. You come home one day looking for your girl. There's no need to hurry, she's already gone. Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she all alone? Why'd you leave her all alone? Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she far from home? And now she's far from home. Romeo, where's Juliet? Is she all alone?
I need to go get a hat.
Look at him. He's trying to go get a hat, guys. We look at that hat. Oh man, we see you, Don. You on Solar Records Radio? How you doing?
Good, good. How about you, my brother?
I'm fine. Yeah, look, he's trying to cover up that baldy. Hey, we got my boss, my buddy here, Don Fleming. So we got both of you, Don Newton and Don Fleming, on the line. What's up, Don?
All right. Hey, how you doing, my brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. I can tell you guys a funny story. I had told Wardell this before about one time when I was playing with Shalimar, the bass player had to go back to New York for some reason.
Uh-huh.
You want me to tell the story or what?
Yeah, back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. You're too close to. Yeah. There you go. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Now we're talking.
Okay, so Leon, being the one who wrote the songs, we asked Leon to do the show with us. So Leon kind of brushed up and did the show with us and stuff. And then we went, and I can't remember, somewhere down south we played, but we were doing second time around. And me being in my 20s, I just wanted to, you know how you want to show your oats. So I started throwing some extra licks in there. And after we got finished, Leon walked up on me like a gangster, and he said, "Hey man, what's going on? Why are you putting that extra stuff in there?" I said, "Oh man, I just wanted to chop it up a little bit." Leon said, "It don't need no chopping up. It already sold over 1 million."
Well,
Oh boy. Oh man. So Don Newton is the drummer, one of the original drummers for Shalimar from back in the day. And when I came out there in '79, Don, when did you start with Shalimar?
It was probably about 78 or something, because I remember when we first got together. That's right when the song they did in the studio, what was it called?
Take that to the bank.
Disco. No, before that, the one they did in the studio with all studio musicians.
Right. Yes,
Yeah, I was out there, and they had a totally different band backing them up, and I got with them, and we actually played at the Roxy.
Okay.
And when we played at the Roxy, I mean, this is back in the old days, so there wasn't no click, wasn't none of that stuff. You know, you pretty much just went out there and did it, and I was green and scared as I don't know what. I tell you what though, the DeBarges was from Grand Rapids too, where I'm from. And I was in line for whatever reason to go back inside the Roxy so I could go through a rehearsal. And it was a group that Jeffrey Daniels used to be in with me before he got in Shalimar, called Captain Crunch and the Funky Bunch.
Oh.
So I was in line waiting to go back into the Roxy, and I heard somebody behind me say, "Captain Crunch." And I turned around, it was Bobby DeBarge.
Oh, wow.
Because we kind of grew up, you know, in Grand Rapids before they got in big with Switch and everything.
Oh, that's so sweet, man.
Yeah.
And so at that time, where they would Switch, was that going? That was going
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, they were going. Yep.
Yeah.
They had just broke out with the first album.
Yes, I love those guys, man.
Yeah.
But Bobby's voice was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All of them had that high
I know.
tenor. Yeah.
They all had it, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so blessed to see you, man. Happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, same to you, my brother. Same to you.
and I want to go ahead and add, because we just lost. Speaking of Switch, we just lost Eddie Llewellyn about a couple of weeks ago. So
Who did we lose?
Eddie Llewellyn.
Eddie.
Yeah,
Wow.
from Switch.
I didn't know
Yes.
that.
So definitely reaching out to this family and friends and whatnot, sending condolences out. So yeah, just wanted to go ahead and add that also.
Yeah.
Man, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
tell you something else crazy too. It's another guy that I used to battle in Grand Rapids. He had a group called Young Bloods, and our group was Captain Crunch and the Funky Bunch. The leader of Young Bloods is now the lead singer for Lakeside, Eddie G.
Oh wow. Yes, that's so Eddie was the singer for who?
The Young Bloods in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yep.
That's-
And we used to battle. They used to sing like crazy, and we used to push the music with horns and all that kind of stuff. So we would battle back and forth.
Oh man, this is amazing. Wow.
Yeah. And I
Man.
think sometimes whenever what's the guy, I'm trying to think, the Switch lead singer, not Bobby, the other one, Ingram's. Sometimes when Ingram's can't make it, Greg Williams will call Eddie up to do some of his stuff when they do shows now.
Oh wow. That Greg is hanging in there, ain't he?
Yep. Yes, he is.
He's like what's his name with the Temptations? They just keep going and keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah. That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you're like 900 years old. You still pushing it? As a matter of fact, I think they were the opening act, the Temptations. And when I saw that, I was like, the Temptations are still performing, and they were performing yesterday at the football game. I
Oh wow.
yeah, they were the the intermediate, the in the middle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
halftime. Yeah, halftime entertainment. I was like, Otis Williams, you're still doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yes,
yeah. They still want him, so he keep bringing them.
yes,
Yep.
sir. I,
Yeah.
I I don't blame him because this is we all are kind of like not done, but you and I and now we're like the youngsters compared to those guys. We're the babies compared to those guys. And so as a matter of fact, I serve the elderly people at my church. I'm a part of the group now because I'm
Okay.
over 65. So everybody 65 and older, we go to this thing, and so I serve them. I go get the food. Take out the trash. I clean up. I make
There
sure
you go. There
you know
you go.
that's just the way we got to do it, right? And so
Yeah.
oh man, so it's just a crazy situation when we look at Otis still out there doing it, and we're like just getting to this doorstep of old age. And the sad thing is that we lost Richard Randolph and William Shelby as soon as they got to the
Yeah.
doorstep, and so
Yeah.
and we all are, so we're blessed just to be here and still be able to minister to the Lord, minister to the people about, just finding your way and all that kind of stuff. So, but anyway, man, so tell us any story. Oh, let me bring up this picture. I'm gonna bring this picture up. You're gonna say, what? Let me see. Where is that picture? I gotta find it. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, there you go. Right there.
Uh,
He's
back
naked.
in the day, with the bus driver grave digger.
I know. And
Yeah.
you don't have any shirt on, guys. Ladies, y'all can,
Yeah. Neither one of us.
I know, neither one of us, right? Yeah. We were in the locker room right there and preparing for to go to do the Shalimar show and stuff. And so tell me one of those moments, man, when that you remember from being on the road and doing the Solar Galaxy of Stars tours. Tell us.
Okay. I I tell you that one of the, even though Shalimar was very big in my life, one of the biggest ones came out of nowhere was when one of the Solar tours, we every once in a while we would go do another show when we had a day off from the tour,
Right.
and we happened to be in Tennessee, and us and the Whispers went to go do this other show, and it was GQ was on there, and also Sky was on there,
Mm.
and the Whispers was the headliners. So it was Sky first, GQ. No, I think we played. Somebody played after. It was GQ, Shalimar, Sky, and then the Whispers. So we did our thing, and I was backstage just enjoying stuff. And I guess I should say before that, all the time we go to Solar tours, I used to go out and watch you guys do your shows after we did ours. So I watched you all the time, Wardell. I watched Kurt uh, from the Whispers all the time. I watched Fred from Lakeside all the time. I was trying to figure out and pick up chop from all you guys and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing. But when we were in Tennessee,
I was on that tour. I did that with you guys, right?
yeah, but you was on that tour, but when we went off to do this other thing, it was just Shalimar and Whispers. Everybody else didn't go because it was like outside of the Solar tour. It was a day off for Solar tour.
Right.
Yep.
But I was playing with you guys though.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
okay, right.
Right. Yeah.
Were you there? Were you there then when I got to play with the Whispers? Because I'm not sure if that was the one. Because what had happened to Kurt, the drummer from the Whispers, called me.
Something.
The drummer from the Whispers had the manager of the Whispers come get me and said, Kirk want to talk to you. So I went to their bus, and Kirk was in the bed hurting and aching. He was aching, said, man, I got to go to the hospital. Do you think you could play with the Whispers for me? And I'm scared to death, but I can't say no. I'm supposed to be a drummer, right? So I said, yeah, I could do it, man, like that. And when I stepped off of the bus, man, I went to our Father in heaven as fast as I could. I was praying. all the way to the stage.
Please, Lord, God.
Yeah,
Kurt would play
please
all
help me remember this show.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah,
hey, man, the Lord answered me too, man. Because when I start doing this show, I start remembering all the changes and the licks that they did in that show, the breakdowns and all that stuff. And Jeffrey was behind me, and one of the guys from GQ. And every time we did a song and fixed, because you know how the Whispers would have a lot of stuff tied from one to
right,
the other,
right.
I'd switch. I'd do the turnover and go into the next song, and I could hear the guy behind me saying, "He ain't never played with them before." And Jeff kept saying no. Jeff kept saying no, man. But God had gave me a presence, man, where I was calmer than I have ever been before. It was like I was relaxed up there. Now I don't understand. It had to been God, man, because I know if it was just me, it's no way I'd have been relaxed playing with the Whispers. The Whispers was my idols, man. I love them guys.
That's right.
Yeah, but I was doing the whole show and did it from top to bottom. I got to do not Olivia. I got to do song for Donnie with them. Beat
uh,
goes on, your song.
right,
What else? Yeah, I did their whole show, man. I was like, I'd have paid them for that gig.
right. Man,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, dude. You know, I remember, we would go the Walter, God rest in peace now.
Yeah.
Can't believe he's gone. Good God.
Yeah.
It's like you have twins and then one dies. It's like what the
Yeah.
crap? They've been together since they were born. And
Yeah.
he's 81 years old. 81 years together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
That's how to do it.
I know it exactly. If you're gonna do it like that. Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
together a long time. And so we would go and play whenever different hotels we go to. We play tennis
Okay.
all night long.
Oh man.
After the show, before the show, we out there in the daytime going, and then we go do the show, and then after the show, we go back to the hotel in nighttime with the
Playing
lights
tennis.
on. Oh man, we had such a great time. That was so much fun, and of course, LaBelle and what's his name? We lost with the beard. Nicholas. Yeah. Oh, you're back, Don. Yeah, and Nicholas. Yeah, Nicholas. They would be in there getting your drinks at the bar, talking to the ladies, getting a drink on, and we out there. I don't even know where Scotty was. He's probably getting his drink on too somewhere. But we were just having a good time, man. And I really miss those moments. And you don't realize how important these moments are until later when you look back. Like,
Yeah.
But
yeah, man. We were blessed, Wardell.
Yes, we did. We had a blessed and a beautiful. What was one of your favorite songs that you played?
Well,
now you can say the Whispers. You play with the Whispers as you. So
it was all like second time around song for Donnie. I take that to the bank because I got to change the drums up a little bit when Jeffrey did his solo dancing and stuff.
Oh, right.
I can funk it up a little bit on that part. But yeah,
you and Jeffrey were really close too as friends, right?
Yeah, because like Jeffrey went to school here for I'll say a year and a half, and that's how I met him in like a school band thing. He had a band and I had my band, and we kind of said, hey, we need to hook up after this. So that's how we kind of met. But yeah, he lived here for like a year and a half, so we started playing. That's why I said we got in a group called Captain Crunch and the Funky Bunch.
All right. So look, I just gotta say, what kind of hat? Who's that up there at the top of your head? That is just not
Michigan State, man.
Come on, man.
Tom Izzo.
I was thinking it was the Eagles. What?
No, that's college, man. That's college.
Yeah, that's college. So, but you okay, man? You blessed?
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm definitely blessed. Yeah. Every day.
I'm a little hurt. Michigan State beat my Razorbacks a couple of weeks ago, but it's all.
That's sorry about that, man. Sorry about that.
Hey, Don, you have any questions for Don?
Man, I wanted to ask, Wardell, you kind of touched on it too. As far as the favorite songs to play on, but growing up in Grand Rapids, you grew up in Grand Rapids, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, just all of the talent. How old were you when you got a chance to kind of meet the DeBarge family? I mean, I know
Well,
you.
see, I knew the DeBarges before they became the DeBarges.
Okay, okay,
Because we were all musicians. Because see, Wardell is the young whippersnapper. I'm gonna be 70 December 13th.
Oh, you are older than me. You little sneaky little thing. I thought we were
Yeah,
the same age. Okay.
yeah, but like
You and
they because
Kevin.
we were all musicians playing locally. Because
uh-huh.
Bobby played in a band with me before when we had to fill in with a keyboard player. Tommy played in Captain Crunch and the Funky Bunch when we needed a player before. So we played with each other before them guys kind of made it over out there to the West Coast.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I guess Al Green wasn't born here, but he grew up here.
Yeah, he's from Forest City, Arkansas.
Yeah, yeah, but he went to like high school and all that over
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the guitar player's name?
Where from here?
No,
Oh,
from Switch.
Switch. See, some of them guys were from Ohio, and I didn't know them that good. But the ones from Grand Rapids that was in Switch was Bobby, Tommy. At one point, it was a guy named MC Clark was the guitar player at the beginning, but then they switched over and got um the guy from Ohio. He was with Greg and the other guys. So half of them was from Ohio, and
Uh,
half of them was from Grand Rapids. Yeah,
Jody Sims and um, Eddie Fluellen. I think they are from Ohio.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
So what? Well, the guitar player that I'm talking about, he's the brother of
James Ingram,
yes,
Philip Ingram.
Philip Ingram. That's right, Philip
Yeah.
Ingram. So Philip is he's still with them for a long. That's a long time, man. Those guys.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one that I said. Sometimes when they do shows and they go out, if Philip can't make it, Greg will have Eddie come in and do Philip's part.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mm.
All right, man. Oh man. So thank you. I do appreciate
I
you taking.
love hearing these stories, man. I know Wardell, want to try to include me in it. I really appreciate, the engagement and everything. But every Friday, I just listen. I just listen to these stories like a fly on the wall. I incorporate when I can, but I do love, when you guys go into your mode, because to me, again, I guess I'm the young guy here. I mean, I'm 51, but
I'll say he's young.
growing, yeah, growing up, growing up and hearing the music and say, "Oh, that's the drummer for that song. That was the drummer for that song," or he played guitar on that. I am a fan, and like I said, I appreciate you, incorporating me in the conversation. But man, I am just again, I have my hands on my cheeks just listening to you guys tell your stories, and I just try to visualize it because it always, to me, I always connect the song with those moments that you bring up, and I am a fan, and thank you guys for sharing that.
Mm.
Go
I
ahead.
tell
Dan.
you one more quick story, Wardell.
Go ahead.
Jeffrey,
Yeah.
you remember Jeffrey got me on Soul Train,
Uh-oh.
and this wasn't playing music. This was dancing.
Oh, he had you
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah, if you go to pull up YouTube, what is it? If you just put in Soul Train, Moonwalk, and Jeffrey, you'll see the clip with Jeffrey, me, Casper, and Cooley. When we did that thing with Eclipse was a group that Jeffrey was trying to put together. And I was just learning how to dance because I love that stuff too. So I didn't have a whole lot to do. They gave me a little part to put in there, but Jeffrey gave me his. I don't know why. I think I was the comic relief. He gave me He gave me one of his suits. Jeffrey was 6 foot something, and I'm 5'6". But I had one of Jeffrey's suits on
Oh,
Soul Train.
Oh,
Pull it,
geez.
pull it up when you get the chance, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay, yes, yes. Make sure
Yep.
you text me that title so I make sure.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
But anyway, tell your wife we said hello, man. And this is just it's so nice just to get you on, just to hear some of the stories. Anything else you want to share before?
I I just had told. I remember telling you before that me and Jeffrey used to mess around with everybody. You guys, Lakeside, we used to go grab food after y'all would eat and stack it up in front of your doors. And sometimes you guys would open up the doors and the plates and stuff would just fall in.
Oh, this is crazy. I
Just
can't.
fun stuff like that. You know, we was in our 20s
I thought
acting crazy,
you was grown up.
but it
And
was
you,
a pleasure playing with you guys and learning who you were. I remember the rehearsal we used to down over. What was that? Crenshaw.
oh,
Climax would rehearse down there.
oh yeah, Wilshire Fine Arts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It wasn't that fine.
No, it wasn't.
But the
He got
owner's
the job done.
but
Yeah.
the owner's daughter was fine. Woo! She was so fine. She would distract me every time she came in the building. I was like, oh, she must be here because I can't focus. I can't focus. She was fine. That's probably what he named the company after, Wilshire.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but anyway,
Probably.
that was on Western.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right off
Oh
of
yeah, yeah.
yeah, Beverly, and then you go down Beverly, you make a left, and you drive up, and it's on the left hand side there.
Mhm.
So anyway, what about it? What about? Oh, you remember
No,
us rehearsing?
I just remember rehearsing in there and before they blew up, when they were just coming up, you know.
Climax.
And yeah,
Yeah.
we rehearsed in there and started. It's so funny though how a lot of that stuff interlinks because I remember playing Detroit with Shalimar, uh, and the first time I saw the time they opened up the show and it was us and Cameo, and I remember seeing them and they came out with that mirror. I said, "Who are these guys?" You know? And they was doing their thing. Um, Prince was doing their sound. He was
Wow.
their sound man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. That's woo, boy, you got some good old memories.
Yeah,
You helping you get the dust off.
I remember walking past him going from where the soundboard was to the stage. And you know, I'm not that tall, but he was shorter than me and had heels on. The Prince was a short guy.
Oh,
So
right.
I didn't feel too bad, you know.
Yeah, I think he was about 5'3", 5'4".
Yeah.
Very,
Yeah.
very short. Yeah. So, man, oh man, God bless you, man, and thank you so much again for coming on. Next time, I'm gonna see if I can get you an Eagles hat. So,
Okay.
you
All right.
can.
Hey, I'm gonna send you my song though. I got a gospel contemporary song that I just did in the studio, man. I'm gonna send it your way.
Look at you still in the studio. Are you playing drums on it?
No, I sang on it. I did all the singing and stuff
Uh-oh.
on it.
No.
And
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, don't forget to send it to me.
Okay, I definitely do that.
MP3 it.
Okay.
Make it MP3. All right, man. Well, tell your wife we said hello.
All right, I definitely do that. Same to you. I got 43 years and I know you got what, 30 something?
Well, it should be, but my first wife and I broke up, and so now with my new wife we got 11 years.
Oh,
And
there you go. Okay.
yeah.
There you go. There you go.
My first wife and I broke up at 23 years. So I had 23 years. Then I took a 10-year break. I met my wife, and we've been together for 11 years.
Yeah, when you find a wife, you find a good thing.
Oh yeah. Amen to that, man. God bless you.
All right, my brother. I appreciate you and I love you, man.
Love you too. And thank you so much for hanging out.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, Don. You take it easy, my brother.
You too. It's great meeting you. And again, thanks for sharing.
All right, you guys take it easy now.
All right, buddy. Bye-bye. All right, Don Fleming's in the
Yes, sir.
house.
Yes, sir. What's going on? I'm here. I'm hungry. I'm
Yeah.
hungry, but I'm here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I got a Christmas party to go to today. My church is having a
Uh-huh.
Christmas party tonight. So we're getting. I'm all, I got a shirt on. I got trying to be. I got the pants on to match the shirt. I'm blued out, and then I got a red hat on for Christmas. So I'm just I'm just trying to do what I do, man. So anyway, Don. So I'm gonna play some more music and just be blessed in the moment, man. Um,
Hey, man, do you
hey,
do? I love it.
all right. So this is one of your favorites, I guess. And
Yeah.
here we go. We'll be back on Solar Records Radio.
I want to share this melody, but you have to come with me to a place where there's one language, a language all can understand. So come on and take my hand, and let's communicate through the music, 'cause that's the only way to lasting harmony. We'd like to dedicate the song to you, 'cause when the music plays, our sounds will set you free. Adventures in the land of music. Come on, and let me take you there. Adventures in the land of music. Play on. You'll hear it everywhere. It's universal. The music stretches out so far. Doesn't matter where you are or what color. It has the power. Together passing through it. We're a music dynasty. And let's communicate through the music. above, you came into my life and told me one thing for sure. With love, nothing is certain. You have to go for it when you feel it. Everybody needs somebody to love. Choose you, baby. So let's make that move right now, baby. You only go out once in a lifetime. Make that move right now, baby. So natural to give in to feelings deep inside when love is due. And I knew something was missing 'cause I feel brand new. And motivation's in my heart whenever I'm with you. So girl, whatever you do, just remember love is emotion. You got to hold on tight when you know it's right. Everybody needs somebody to love. Choose you, baby. So let's make that
I love that song. And you know, I talked to Otis Stokes
Lakeside.
and I said, Otis, you and I talked to Mark. I said, you guys gotta do this song live, man. This song is such a beautiful, beautiful song that was on a platinum album that had all kind of hits. And I just say, but you forgot this one. Yeah, you know, they didn't put this one out. Dick didn't put it out. I was like,
Right.
damn. That song is a smash to me. And I might be alone in it, but so be it.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't doubt that. I'm sure there are a lot of DJs that at the time that were, big Lakeside fans, and whatever the single was out, they might have played that as a B-side, and I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
Because, back then, it wasn't, I guess, you had the whole payola thing, but a lot of DJs played what they liked.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you're playing a whatever the popular Lakeside song that was out at the time, I'm sure there was that one DJ or two or three or four, whatever, that flipped it over to the B side and played that song, and
Right.
it became kind of an underground hit in certain communities, and that's one of the songs to me.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Hmm. And it's always kind of like the conventional wisdom of releasing songs from an album. It's always like there's always that hint of reality that kicks in that say, you know what, these singles are nice, the music videos are nice, but this song right here, like you think about Michael Jackson's Thriller, and you
Mm-hmm.
think about all of the songs that were released, Billie Jean, Beat It, Thriller, or whatever. But it's like he's never had a song, he's never had a video or never really been a single for like Baby Be Mine
Mm-hmm.
or Lady in My Life. Well, arguably like my favorite songs on that album. If you can pick a favorite song from the Thriller album, let's be real.
Right,
But
right.
but yeah, it was there's always like those hidden treasures in those albums, Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation or her Control album, Funny How Time Flies When You're Having Fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful song that should have been a quote unquote single, but it never was.
Never.
So, every now and then, it's a hit or miss when it comes to singles that are being out on the charts and videos being released and things like that versus, those hidden gems in those albums. Because you always listen and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
And there's another one I think about. I think about New Edition's album when you think about the Heartbreak album. Of course, If It Isn't Love, You're Not My
Mm-hmm.
Kind of Girl, Crucial, Can You Stand the Rain?
Mm-hmm.
But those hidden gems were like a song like Boys to Men that they featured Johnny Gill on it. So again, it's so many of those hidden gems that are on those albums that, I mean, you can't release every single, but again, it just kind of gives you I think that's the whole mystique of a whole album. It's like, they give you a little taste with the singles, but
Mm-hmm.
you have to go in and just get the recipe of all of the songs, just they give you a little taste, but to get
Yes.
the full meal, you got to buy the album.
That's right. You got to buy the album, man. And that was a really cool thing that we had back in the day. I mean, because when I was a little guy and I remember going to the store and buying an album, I was excited to buy the album, but
Right.
when I opened the album, all the stuff that came inside of it was just a gift and a surprise. And I would open and go, wow. And you get all this literature about the group or the artist. And it's just amazing. And then you can put then it's like, wait a minute, this is a poster. I could hang this on my wall. And you didn't even expect these things. They just happened.
Right.
It was just the way it was back in the day. Now you can barely get an MP3. give, give me an MP3, man. Like what is that? That's just, I'm looking for something I can hold on to. Something that will bless me later, and I could go, oh, remember this album?
Right. Right.
Remember this product? But nowadays you got these little things, and it's just, just because it's small don't mean it's better. It needs to be convenient. It needs to be something that blesses you. I wanna change the subject a little bit from Solar. Because this is a friend of mine that he was my next door neighbor, Jerry Knight. And
Jerry Knight from Ollie and Jerry and Radio. Yeah.
Yes. And so he and I were really close. And it was crazy when he died. I didn't know anything was wrong with him like that, to that extreme, that he was going to die. And I just remember he wasn't at the studio, or he didn't come or whatever. I was like, what happened to Jerry? Oh yeah, he's not doing too good. He's at the doctor's, or his wife had to take him to the doctor. And I was like, oh, okay. So you think, okay, that's good. He'll be better after he goes to the doctor. He'll get better, But damn, he died. I was like, that would just blew me away. And so he died so young. We were like,
he was 44. Yeah, he was like 44 at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the prime. We were just having a good time and enjoying. And so we had Bible studies together. And man, I miss him. But I want to play a song of his called "Do It All for You." You know that song?
Oh yeah.
You want to share a little bit about it?
No, go ahead. When you talk about Jerry Knight, and I mean, every time we talk about him, I know you kind of brighten up, because he was a partner of yours, at MCA, and I was
A&M.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not MCA, A&M. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But no, man. Yeah, this is a classic, man. 1982.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when he would, of course, he kind of, left radio and kind of did his own thing, and of course went to A&M, not MCA. But no, I mean that album, "Do It All," and "She's Gotta Be a Dancer." That's my jam there too. So, what a great album, man. Again, from 1982, "Do It All for You," the late great Jerry Knight. Of course, man, "Cancer Sucks," because that's unfortunate. That's how we lost him. But yeah,
stomach cancer.
Yeah. So
let's take a listen.
Let's go.
And we'll talk about it.
I never spent my money on someone's honey. They think it's funny that I do it all for you. Now I don't like waiting, anticipating. My body's aching, but I do it all for you. They think it's funny that I do it all for you. Think my heart is breaking, yours for the taking. Look at me shaking when I do it all for you. It's true, I'm in love with the things that you do. That's why I do it all for you. It's true, I'm in love with the things that you do. That's why I do it all for you.
And I like it, I really like it, and I like it. That's why I do it all for you. And I like it, I really like it, and I like it. That's why I do it all for you.
Give me such a feeling, I can't believe it. That's why I do it all for you. Give me such a feeling, I can't believe it. That's why I do it all for you. Give me such a feeling, I can't believe it. That's why I do it all for you. Give me such a feeling, I can't believe it. That's why I do it all for you.
And I like it,
Such a feeling,
and I like
I
it,
can't believe
and I
it.
like it.
That's why
That's why I do it all for you. And I like it,
such a feeling,
I really like it,
can't believe it.
and I like it.
That's why
That's why I do it all for you. And I like it, I really like it.
Come on, y'all, let's take a ride. Don't you say a word, just get inside. It's time to take your on another kind of trip. Cause you can't have to hop if you don't have to hit. Grab your with the extra. Close your eyes and hit the switch. But don't run to a place where everybody kick it, kick it, kick it. Get out the ticket. Ain't no blood, ain't no gripping, ain't no fools in the party said tripping. Everybody got a stack and it ain't no crack. And it really don't matter if you're white or black. I wanna take you there like the Staples singers. Put something in the tank and I know that I can bring you. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. We on a mission. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Hit switches on the block in a 65. Slide, slide, move right. Ain't no valley low enough for mountain high. I'm trying to find a place where I can live my life and maybe eat some steak with my beans and rice. A place where my kids can play outside without living in fear of a drive-by. And even if I get away from them drive-by suckers, I still gotta worry about them brothers. I keep on searching and I keep on looking, but fools are the same from Watch the Brooklyn. I try to keep my faith in my people, but sometimes my people be acting like they evil. You don't understand about running with a gang, cause you don't gangbang. And you don't have to stand on the corner and slang, cause you got your own thing. You can't help me if you can't help yourself. You better make a layup. Slide, slide, slippity slide. I do what I do just to survive. Slide, slide, move right. That's why I pack my life is a trip and then you die. Still trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Every game ain't the same cause the game still remain. Don't it seem kinda strange? Ain't a damn thing changed. If you don't work then you don't need. And only damn brothers can ride with me. Hop, 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 if I quickly down the block. Stay sucker free and shake the buses off your job. You gotta have heart, son, if you wanna go. Watch this sweet chariot swing low. Ain't nobody crying, ain't nobody dying, ain't nobody worrying. Everybody's fine. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. If you wanna have something, you better stop fronting. What you gonna do when the five roll by? You better be ready so you can ride. Slide, slide, slippity slide. When you're living in the city, it's do or die. Slide, slide, move right. You better be ready when the five roll by.
All right, guys. We are been out of here. And thanks y'all for hanging out with us today here at Soul Records Radio. We
Yeah.
really being who you are. Don Fleming, thank you, my brother. Appreciate you, sir.
No problem, man. I'm glad to be here.
Amen, man. So, anything you want to say about the songs we just played, Don? You
No,
good?
that Jerry Knight, man. I mean, that whole album was just funky, and I always hear a little bit of Tonight
Mhm.
by the Whispers. That opening riff. Excuse me, from Jerry Knight. I
Right.
think about the elements of Tonight. When you hear that little
Uh-huh.
synth, that little synth break in the beginning. I love that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, God rest in peace, my brother. We love you, Jerry, and we appreciate all the time you put in. And Jerry is not a Solar brother, but he was close to a Solar brother. How about that? So that's why we're bringing him in, just remembering him because he was definitely a talent and a good man. And so to his family, we love all you guys, and we just pray that y'all are well. Back in LA. My goodness gracious. Time time flies when you're having fun, right? Time
Oh
flies.
yeah.
All right. So thanks, Don. I appreciate you, man. God bless you. And thanks for hanging out with Don.
No problem. And again, thank you, Don Newcomb, for hanging out and again telling those great stories. I love hearing it, especially every Friday, celebrating the legacy and sounds of Los Angeles records. I love it.
Excellent. Don Newton, God bless you. Don Fleming, God bless you. And to all of our friends around the world, God bless all of you guys. And thank y'all for being who you are. We love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And we'll catch you tomorrow.
Have
So
a
long.
good one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
All right. See you later.